Movement for the survival of Ogoni people in the United States demands separate state for Ogonis in the rivers. Welcome to the news. And please subscribe to our channel. Ogoni ethnic nationality is one of the largest ethnic nationalities in Rivers East Senatorial District and is made up of Kana, Gokana, Tai, and Eleme local government areas of the state. Yay! Wahala. Problem no dey finish. Problem no dey finish. Everybody wants to be independent. Everybody wants to be a king. Everybody wants to be separate. Who will now be the subordinates? My people. The only thing I'm fighting for now as a Nigerian and as a patriotic citizen is number one, good governance. Number two, security should be stable. Every nation deserves good and a secure place that does not threaten lives and property of its citizens. Free rule of law. Nobody should be above the law. If a rich man is caught, the way you beat up it is either you say the way you beat up a poor man is the same way, no matter the level, or the way you treat a rich man when he's caught committing crime. The same manner, a poor man caught committing crime, we treat him the same way. And of course, very important, good economy. These are the things, and this one are just the forefronters. Any other thing, my hand is not there. We're talking about how to make Nigeria better. Some people are busy this wanting to pull out. While I know they finish for this country. Let us find out what exactly is the color of their problem. Now the news in detail. The movement for the survival of Ogoni people in the United States of America, Ç0MM0TI0N USA, has called for the creation of a separate state for the people of Ogoni ethnic nationality in Rivers State. Ogoni ethnic nationality is one of the largest ethnic nationalities in Rivers East Senatorial District, and it is made up of Kana, Gokana, Tai, and Eleme local government areas of the state. The group also called for equal rights of employment for the Ogoni people in non-Nigerian government-owned establishment operating in the Ogoni Land Leadership Report. This was stated in a statement jointly signed by Elder Dan Barry Augustine Punen and Mr. Kesop C. Poni, President and Secretary, respectively. They maintain that the refusal of the government to implement the demands will mean that the Ogonis are no longer part of the country. The statement partly read, "It is very sad that the Ogoni people, who contribute almost 1/4 of the national resources, are permanently ignored and excluded from the nation's budget for decades. We also feel neglected and abandoned or excluded as, according to figures from the Federal Office of Statistics, FOS, Ogoni has the highest population of unemployed youth in Nigeria, with insecurity and underdevelopment being the ethnic nationality's additional non-development trophies. But in contrast, we have more than enough federal government investment in Ogoni land capable of eliminating poverty and unemployment. Despite our outcries and demands as an ethnic nationality that should make us have equal rights and treatment in the nation, the people and government of Nigeria still treat Ogoni as an outcast. We demanded an autonomous political state in Nigeria. One of the critical demands that will reassure and integrate us as part of Nigeria. We demanded the exoneration of our leaders who were innocently murdered. We demanded the total cleanup of our environment, but all those demands as of right had fallen on deaf ears. If Ogoni is still considered part of Nigeria, Ç0MM0TI0N USA, in collaboration with all Ogonis in diaspora, hereby call for the full implementation of the above demands as a matter of urgency from the federal government of Nigeria, or let Ogoni people go." Okay, I think I now see where the problem is coming from. They are right in order to look. You see, last, what I am fighting for and what other people are fighting for. I don't know if you are fighting for what I'm fighting for, but I think the problem is going to be solved if anti-unity if anti-justice, Uncle Fairness, and Nis Equity comes back to Nigeria, this is what everyone is fighting for. Equity, fairness, justice. A country that is void of favoritism, nepotism, tribalism, ethnic supremacy, religious bigotry, and all the systems that has been causing us problems. This is what we want in Nigeria here. It is until we have this. If we have this, I tell you, no ethnic group, nobody will be feeling left out. Yes, it is time for us to tell ourselves no more. I said all 6 geopolitical zones. It is time for us to come together and tell ourselves, look, we have been fighting this war for long. Let the war end. When the war ends, we tell ourselves, I have hurt you, you have hurt me. The South have hurt this. The Northeast have hurt this one. The North, you have hurt the South. Everybody come together, wipe your tears. Let us clean our wounds up. So that clean it, disinfect it, so that healing can take place. When healing takes place, what happened? All the 6 geopolitical zones will now come together. No zone will be left out. In a zone, which states? How many states, Abi? Okay, these are the states, these are the number of people, what are your grievances? Everybody state your grievances one after the other. If this river states now, Ogoni will come, everybody will be represented very, very well. Then we'll come together. This our constitution, we trash it because it does not reflect our people, the will of our people. Then everybody will now come together with everybody present. The 6 geopolitical zone represented well. Even the minority of the minority is represented. Nobody is going to be left out. We now come together. What is going to happen? How are we going to solve our problems? Everybody will brainstorm. From the answers, we'll now start drafting out our new constitution. It is when we do this that we are going to have peace in this country. Else, I say it that if the federal government call only Biafra or Yoruba agitators the next 2-3 years, other agitators will come up, and they're going to even be more fierce than even the people of Biafra and the people of the Oduduwa Republic. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.